Hello, today is January 18th. We're going to be planting Pansy Frizzle Sizzles, and we're also going to be planting Pansy Majestic. We're going to do them in a flat, divide them in half. This has 250 seeds, and that has 250 seeds. So for my seedlings, I like to use the Lambert germinating soil mixture. I make sure all of the clumps are out of it. I also add water into my mixture. And I go and I tell by if I have enough water is when I do the squeeze test, how does the soil perform after? See how it's a nice good clump? Now if I had too much water, if I went and squeezed, you'd see a bunch of water dripping at the bottom. Before I put my seeds down, I like to just gently pat it down so it's kind of more of a flat surface, like over on this side. Up first, we're going to do the Pansy Frizzle Sizzles. So you see I have it labeled where they're going to go. And here they are out of the package. These are not pelletized. So I'm just going to go through, plant. Not that you can really see, but here's a seed in my fingers. Just going to go through down the line. Here I have the Frizzle Sizzle pansies all planted. I kind of just scattered them all around. When they get growing, I will plot them up into something bigger. Now we're on to Pansy Majestic. And here they are. Again, not pelletized. They're going to go in this other half of the tray. So here's the Pansy Frizzle Sizzles. And on this side we have the Pansy Majestic. Again, when these guys get growing, I will pot them up into something bigger along the way. But for now, we have to cover the pansies because they need darkness to germinate. So we're going to bring out our vermiculite. Pansies require a coarse covering, so we're going to do it kind of generously with the vermiculite over the top, because again they need darkness to germinate, unlike our petunias and eucalyptus. So for watering, we're going to use our spray mister, pump it up. Try not to spray too hard and move all the vermiculite in your seedlings. Water the seedlings right in. Once misting is done, then we're going to put one of these clear domes on. We're not going to put these under the grow lights because they need darkness to germinate, but they are going to go out into the warm room where the other seedlings are, just under lights that are not on. Now we have Dahlia Figaro mix to plant, and we're going to do these in smaller 6-pack, kind of like plugs. These also need darkness to germinate, so I usually go up to my finger length there, put a little hole, and that way the seed's going to sit down in there. We're going to just cover it up. I might add a little bit more soil over the top, like a dusting like we do with the vermiculite. But we're going to use the soil to cover these up instead of the vermiculite. Now that we got our holes all in our cells, let's take a look at our seeds. These are our Dahlia seeds. Now we're just going to take one Dahlia seed, put it down the hole, go to our next Dahlia seed, put it in the hole. And like I said, we're going to cover them up. I might add a little more soil on the tops just to make sure we have enough. Pat them down in slightly, and they'll be good. Now that all of my Dahlia Figaros are planted, I'm going to go through my spray mister. Spray everything. These ones are going to get a generous coat, so make sure that the seeds get watered down in. So a reason why I put moisture in my soil before putting it into these cells is because of this. You see how the water just soaks right up into the soil a lot better. If this was super dry, it would more or less just sit on the top of the soil and then sometimes seep down onto the sides of each cell. So this way, with it pre-moistened, it actually absorbs the water a lot better. Okay, with the spray misting done and these are nice and soaked, and I'm going to take my clear dome, put it over the top. These are going to go onto the shelf into the warm room. However, these are not going to go under grow lights because these need darkness to germinate. So there's no point of putting them under lit grow lights. Here we have our pansies. And then I did 2 trays of the dahlias. Again, they are in our hot room. They are under grow lights, but they're not on. But once you see germination, then these bad boys will get turned on. And then right above we have some petunias that we did. I did the second round of succession planting, so they're getting going. Here are some of our eucalyptus that we planted in the beginning of January under their grow lights. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to click the like and subscribe button if you'd like to see some more clips. And have a good one. Thank you. Bye-bye.